What's up guys, PaleoAnt here, and in this video we're going to be discussing the newly announced Prehistoric Marine Species Pack for Jurassic World Evolution 2. And before I say anything else, I just want to get this out of the way. This pack looks amazing and just absolutely phenomenal, and I applaud Frontier for, giving us a good DLC that we were waiting for, and hopefully they will fully deliver when this DLC comes out on August 10th. Alright, so real quick, let's just break down this DLC. So the Prehistoric Marine Species Pack contains Shonosaurus, which is like the largest ichthyosaurus to ever exist, Nothosaurus, which we saw in Camp Cretaceous Season 5, Archelon, which is known as the biggest turtle to ever exist, and a cool thing about Archelon as well as Nothosaurus is that they can both go climb on the brand new viewing platform, lagoon platform, which you just place over the surface of your lagoon so they can go climb up to the surface and just chill out. And lastly, we have Dunkleosteus, aka the Dunk, aka what everyone thought was the Megalodon. So overall, some really solid creatures. I think they all hold up really well, and for once in a DLC, I don't think there's any weak links. All of these creatures are absolutely phenomenal. The only thing that I would change is add Megalodon, because let's be real, it's a prehistoric marine species pack. The only thing that is missing is Megalodon. So I would probably replace Nothosaurus with Megalodon and just put Nothosaurus in either a second Camp Cretaceous DLC or expansion for Manticore. But now I think it's pretty obvious what Frontier is planning to do with those missing Camp Cretaceous species. Instead of making their own dedicated Manticore or second Camp Cretaceous DLC, they're probably just gonna add them to other DLCs, like Nothosaurus in this Prehistoric Marine Species Pack, right? And they're probably gonna add Smilodon in a Cenozoic pack if they ever get to it, and add Spinoceratops to a hybrid DLC, and you can just add Tarbosaurus in so many different DLCs. So we're probably just gonna see that later in the future when we get our missing Camp Cretaceous species. But being honest, I don't really mind Megalodon not being in this pack, as all of these creatures are really good. But nonetheless, the pack still looks amazing, and I can't wait to play it on August 10th. But of course, releasing alongside of this next new DLC comes our next free update, and let me tell you, this one is really good. So it's no surprise that the free updates are really good when it comes to Jurassic World Evolution 2, at least for the most part. There's only been a very few misses, maybe the Dominion Biosyn free update, or maybe the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary update, which didn't really add too much besides decorations. But this one seems just on par as some of the great ones we've seen in the past. So similarly to the DLC that we got almost a year ago in September, this free update, and I guess kind of DLC, is not necessarily dedicated to the lagoons, but it brings a lot of new features to the lagoons and just overall improves on the quality of life to the lagoons, which again makes sense since this DLC is completely just marine creatures, and the free updates do usually have something to correlate with the DLC. It's not just random stuff. And it's good that the lagoons and the marine creatures are getting improvements, since they do usually get the short end of the stick when it comes to the avian and the terrestrial creatures, since there's just a lot more customization and qualities that they get that the lagoons don't. Which is kind of the free update that came with the late Cretaceous pack, which of course has Styxosaurus, which is one of the only new marine creatures that we got besides Chronosaurus since the game's launch. Which, it was also cool because it brought a luminescent form, and along with luminescent skins that could glow in the dark in the water, they brought luminescent or bioluminescent decorations in the lagoon, which we never had decorations in the lagoon before. So that was really cool. We got lights, we got rocks, we got wreckages. It was really cool. We got even a bunch of Easter eggs, so Jurassic Park 3 and Jurassic World. So just like that update, this update is also giving major improvements to the lagoon, which is definitely well deserved. And we also do get some new features outside of the lagoon, like a brand new code sharing thing for challenge mode. So you can pick your settings in challenge mode and share a code so other people can put in the code and have your settings. The closest thing I can kind of like resemble this for is like Minecraft seeds. You know, you could like make a new world, you type in the seed and you get to play as the same world. Now this, I mean, it might not seem that, you know, important or fun, but I think it has potential, because maybe if they can use this feature instead of just making it settings, maybe they can do it to like actually share worlds like a regular park, like dinosaurs and stuff, right? Just like get a code and then you share it with other people, and then other people like put in the code in their game and they get to play in your park. You know, that would be really cool. You can do it on PC if you just download other people's files, but I think making an official way for everyone to do it is just like a good idea. Another cool, just like small thing that they added is that they made the Amphitheater from San Diego placeable on every single map. So like as like just a regular building. Some people are complaining though that it still says San Diego, and like people think that I should just say like, oh, whatever map you on, like for example Jurassic Park Canada or Jurassic Park Isla Nublar. But I mean, me personally, it's just, you know, it's just like a new cool placeable like item that we couldn't do before, and it's just, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really think we should be complaining. We should just be happy that we got it to begin with, right? Because they really didn't need to do it. So I think, you know, personally that is fine. Another minor feature that they added is the ability to favorite skins and patterns. So basically you can just like favorite your favorite like skin pattern and your favorite skin color. You can like favorite them, and a cool thing that you could do is you can randomize all of your favorites together. So usually when you randomize your skin patterns and your skin colors, it'll be like, you know, all of like the skins that you obviously have, right, that you had to unlock. But if you favorite them, it'll only randomize the stuff that you have favorited. Kind of just like, you know, basically any other favorite and randomized system ever. Like even Fortnite, you know, if you favorite something and you randomize it, it'll only randomize your favorites. A really cool feature that they're adding is the ability for dinosaurs and humans to coexist peacefully in harmony. So, you know, before, dinosaurs can, you know, attack humans. Humans would like panic whenever there's a dinosaur out on the loose. But now, in sandbox only, you can turn on a setting which will allow either herbivores or all dinosaurs, or they won't attack humans anymore, and more importantly, humans won't be panicked but when there's like a loose like creature around. So this brings out a lot of new opportunities, right? Like people can make petting zoos or just like any walkthrough exhibit, which has been, you know, highly requested, like for like since the first game, right? You know, like humans can like just, you know, go inside an enclosure without any fences and just like chill out the dinosaurs. So there you go, that's pretty cool. Another really cool thing that they're adding, which actually involves the lagoons, are these brand new underwater viewing domes that you can place anywhere inside of your lagoon, which just allows a lot more visibility to your lagoon creatures. Because, you know, of course, currently the only way to view your lagoon creatures are from the stands that you attach to the side of your lagoon. So it's great that we're getting a remote viewing gallery for the lagoons, as we've gotten plenty already for, you know, your land creatures and even your aviaries with, you know, like the remote viewing towers from Biosyn and the viewing log and the viewing dome that came with the free update for the feathered species pack. So it's good that the lagoons are also getting some of that treatment, which makes sense since this is a lagoon based DLC. But yeah, that basically concludes all of the information that we have as of now. So yeah, overall, really great stuff. The DLC looks amazing. The free update looks amazing. Everything just looks phenomenal, and I can't wait. I'm gonna get it first thing on August 10th when I wake up. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for this pack or not. And yeah, make sure you guys go check out my socials on TikTok and Twitter. Make sure to give the video a like if you watched till this far, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to see more like it, as well as some live streams and YouTube shorts. Well, that's it, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.